Bestie, what is going on with Happy Text Club? Let's get into it. So, if you don't know, Happy Text Club was something we ran for a really long time, and it was where I sent out happy, uplifting, positive messages to give you a little boost of encouragement, or joy, and let you know that you weren't alone. It was amazing. I thought it was a beautiful thing. It made me really happy. It made so many besties really happy. We ran it completely for free, and it it was really popular. Sorry, I've just got to close my laptop. It was really popular. So we almost were at 8,000 besties in this Happy Text Club. It was pure joy. We had some issues with it. So we had some technical issues. We also outgrew the platform that we were using. I don't know if you joined it right back in the beginning when I was literally using my phone to text you, and then it got so popular we had moved to a platform. And then so we outgrew the platform, we moved to another platform, we had some technical issues. I'm going to be really honest with you, I don't normally talk about things like this, but it was, to carry on, it was going to cost us £12,000 a year. So that was when I was just like, crumbs, we just can't afford it as a small business. It makes me really sad that we had to do that. But yeah, all these issues, we're going to have to move to a new platform. It was going to be this much money to carry on, and we just couldn't afford it, unfortunately. So we had to pause it. I honestly, I ummed and ahed. That's why it's taken me a while to get back to you. I know we stopped sending texts a month or two ago, but it was really close to my heart, and I was like, this is such an amazing thing. So the good news, we are bringing it back, sort of. Okay, so unfortunately, we just couldn't sustain it, keeping it free, keeping it open to everyone. We just couldn't afford it. I do think it's something I'd love to do in that way in the future. It's just Sugar and Sloth, as a really small business, could not afford to keep this going. But what we are going to do is I am going to start sending happy texts again to our Tiny Hug Club subscription box members, because what I can do is absorb that into the cost of the subscription box. It won't cost you anything extra. If you're in the club, I'm just going to add that on because I miss doing it. Selfishly, I miss doing it. It is just going to be for the UK as well. That was a lot of the issues we were having, because text, it comes under text marketing. So when I stopped sending them with my own phone, we were using another platform, like a third party, to send the messages through, like we do with our emails. Like we just use, like Gmail or something. So just like another third party to send the emails through, the text messages through. And that means it comes under marketing, because there's not a lot of businesses who are using it not for marketing purposes, and that is what we never did. I never wanted to do that. I just wanted to send lovely messages and have somewhere where you could text back as well. So because of that, there's a lot of rules, and text marketing is relatively new. So there's a lot of rules coming in and stuff, and to do with other countries and sending text messages abroad. And this, as with everything, there was a lot of scams, nothing to do with us obviously, but a lot of companies and things using it for scams. Why have I forgotten that word? Sorry. Using it for not great motives, and that's why they had to put lots of laws in place, and that's why it was a little bit tricky. So it got to the point where to send messages to America, we were going to have to register in America, as an American company. I don't know, it was very complicated. It just wasn't, again, feasibly, as a small business in the UK, it just wasn't something that feasibly we could do. So it is just going to be UK, and it is just going to be for active, happy Tiny Hug Club members, so members of our subscription box. And we're going to start sending you, I'm very excited, I'm going to text you again. Obviously you can opt out at any time if you find it annoying. If you don't want to be texted, that's completely fine. I'm not going to start it until next month. We're going to send you, if you're a part of Happy Text Club, if you're a part of Tiny Hug Club, our subscription box, I'm going to send you an email about Happy Text Club. It's going to be really clear when I do text you, if you want to not have the text. Again, they won't be marketing, they won't be anything to do with selling you anything. It's just going to be messages from me. I love the way we did it, because I would randomly send the text messages, and it just, for a lot of besties, it just reached you right at the right moment, which I just thought was kind of magical, really. So I'm really excited that we're bringing it back in some form. I'm really sad that we cannot carry on how it was in its existing form, and I do think we could do that one day, because I have really big ambitions for Sugar and Sloth, and I think if we grow the business then we can support doing something of this cost and magnitude. And I think it was a really valuable service. I really do. We got so much lovely feedback. But yeah, just unfortunately, what do they say on TikTok? The maths did not math, the numbers did not number. It just, yeah, we couldn't support it, sadly. But it's going to come back. It will be for digital members too. So if you're not a member of our full Tiny Hug Club subscription box, as in I send you a bunch of goodies through the post every month, you do have the option to join our digital only membership. And that means you get downloads every month, and you'll also get texts. And it's not daily. That was a big confusion as well for some besties. It's not daily texts. I like to keep it. It's kind of, I try and send like one a week, but it's I don't want to do it on like a set day or anything, because I like the randomness. I like the kind of serendipity that maybe it'll find you just when you need a text message. So I want to keep it like that. But yeah, so I'm really happy that I will be able to be texting some besties again, be rebuilding Happy Text Club as part of a Tiny Hug Club, our subscription box. So yeah, I just wanted to be honest with you. Again, I was dragging my feet. I was looking for other alternatives. And I know there's things like WhatsApp and stuff. To be honest, WhatsApp gives me a lot of anxiety. I love the text message. I love the medium of text message, that it is this old school thing. Friggin' love it. So I really want to keep texting. Of course, we have our emails. So again, and even if you are in Tiny Hug Club, it is just for UK. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry, because of these rules in place, these laws about texting other countries. So where was I going with this? Yes, but we do have our emails. We do have our bestie email list, where we do again send out lovely messages. I send out positive messages to you, along with all of the gossip and things that's going on at Sugar and Sloth. So there is that as well. But yes, I just love the format of a text message. I think it's a beautiful thing to send out into the world, and thank you so much to all of you who have been a part of it in its various forms. From the bottom of my heart, I think it was a wonderful thing that we did. I'm so pleased, and I'm really happy that we can continue it in a form, if not its original form. And I would like to return to that one day. Cool, I feel like I'm just repeating myself a little bit now, so I will hop off. But yeah, any questions you have, please do pop them below, and I will do my best to let you know what is going on. Love you, bestie.